The Rise and Fall of a Green Paper Pig, an Allegory, by Roger Frucci. So begins our story. An allegory of a dragon, a swine, a lion, and a bear. But we'll have to commence with a brave bald eagle to know who, what, when, and where. The elegant eagle winged its way from a tree and into the intense blue skies. For it ruled o'er the land of the home of the free. Its head was pure white. It had fiery red eyes. But one stormy night, while at rest in its nest, a malicious and wicked old swine, sporting a bowler hat and olive green vest, murdered that bird. Such a crime. Oh my. Yes, it murdered the eagle, that swine. As you may have imagined, this wicked old pig had a motive for committing his sin. Thus he buried the bird, and on its grave danced a jig by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Indeed, by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Now the eagle no longer soared through the skies of the land of the free and the home of the brave. So the pig took command of the land with lies, though he wasn't a king, but a knave. Here's where the plot of our story starts to thicken. For the pig had conceived a sly caper. He would take from the creatures their silver and gold and exchange them for pieces of paper. That's right, I said pieces of paper. So with all this gold and this ill-gotten gain, the pig produced weapons of war, because just like the foolish rich man in the Bible, the well-heeled will always want more. Yes, they will. They will always want more, more and more, and then more. So the pig traversed to the land of the phoenix, where the camels trek or seized of sand. Then the pig made his deals with the sheiks and the sultans to extract the black gold from their land. For the pig sorely needed that magic black oil that came from that hot, sandy land. For it powered his cars and made weapons for wars. These two tend to go hand in hand. Now this caused a royal turmoil. Yes, indeed, when they pumped all that oil from their soil. Then the sheiks rubbed the sand from their sleepy dark eyes, and they saw they'd been lied to and cheated. They began to see clearly, and so realized pig would take of their oil till depleted. Oh yes, if oil can indeed be depleted. So they said to each other shamefacedly and with indignation, we're exchanging our oil for mere pieces of paper, yet the pig feasts while all others fast. And it's clear, Mr. Pig, that your paper's a vapor, and we're wondering just how long this can last. Now, off in the distance, were the bear and the dragon observing the pig's cunning tricks. They were quietly conniving while staunchly denying their plans to waste Pig's house of sticks. So, Boris the bear seemed to come from nowhere and proposed to stop Pig in his tracks. And the way that the bear proposed to do this was to replace those paper greenbacks. But here's where our story takes a strange little twist. The pig thought to punish the bear with a list of items he would shun and refuse to buy, like oil and gas and food, me oh my. For Pig needed the oil that lay beneath that soil. Yes, he needed the food and the crude. But if we all pray, there will soon come a day we'll be done with this age-old feud. It's the strangest thing about time and crime. They somehow both catch up to you. And the time has come for the pig to pay for his crimes, like Shylock, the Jew. There aren't any winners in this allegoric rhyme, 'cause everyone's living on borrowed time. For the Lion of Judah is soon to return and claim all the kingdoms of earth for his own. There will be no more wars, no more smoke-belching cars, and the whole world will have a rebirth. Peace shall prevail, and all will be well, and at last there'll be peace. on earth. Then the leopard shall lie with the kid, and the wolf shall dwell with the lamb. The calf and the lion and the fatling together shall worship the great I Am. Times in this world are about to get bad, so you'd best prepare now, or you'll wish you had. And always remember, keep your eyes to the skies, for the lion is soon to return.